This is like the ultimate soft glam, and it's the little details like that that make the most different. Ooh, this shade is perfect. Hi guys, welcome back. If this is your first time around here, I'm Janelle. I post makeup videos twice a week on Wednesdays and on Saturdays. So if you're all into makeup, you know, if you love a full coverage beat, if you like a nice cute eyeshadow look, perfect lip combos, well, just join along. Make sure that you subscribe. I would love to have you here in Makeup Land. For today's video, I'm going to be walking you through a soft glam makeup look. I'm always intrigued when I see people doing soft glam makeup looks. I've done a couple of these on my channels, but my last videos have been very colorful, very sparkly for the holiday season. And you can actually wear soft glam to your office parties and to your family and friends get together. And that's the vibe for today. So make sure you stick around for the entire video. My look comes together when I put my bronzer on and when I've got my lashes on, and I go in with the perfect lip combo. So if you're into the makeup, I'm into the makeup, let's get started and let's get this ball rolling. Primer for today, because we always prime on this channel. We always prime. I'm going to go in with a very inexpensive primer, but it works. This is the LA Girl Pro Prep HD Moisture Nourishing Face Primer. I like this primer because I find it feels so tacky and nice on the skin. It gives a little bit of moisture. It's not the most moisturizing primer, but I love it for the way how it dries down and the fact that it's tacky on the skin. I find it grips my makeup nicely and I get good results when I'm going with this primer. Since we're going full glam today, we're going to go all out in terms of coverage. I want full coverage. So for my foundation today, I'm going to go in with the Morphe Fluidity Full Coverage Foundation. It comes in a squeezy tube. I use shade F4.40 in this foundation. And I'm just going to go in with my sponge and blend that out. I find for soft glam, I like it to be full coverage. Everything is perfected. That's what you want, a perfected makeup base. The colors are going to be neutral and colors that really suit your skin tone. Alright, and look at that coverage. This foundation blends out so easily. So if you want something that is going to blend out quickly, it's not going to dry down too quickly where you can't blend it out, this foundation is perfect for that. But I can feel it's a matte foundation. I love a matte foundation. If you've been around here for a while, you know I love a matte foundation, and I can already feel it sinking in nicely onto the skin. And for that foundation, I went in with the equivalent of about 2 pumps. For concealer, I'm going to go in with my faithful, the Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer. I use this in the shade Butterscotch. Alright, and I'm gonna highlight the center of my forehead down the bridge of my nose and my chin, because that's just what I do. Alright, so I'm going to blend that out with a sponge. This is a clean sponge. I love this sponge. I find it's nice and soft, and I love the marble effect on this sponge. So I always know this is my concealer sponge, and I'm going with a brown sponge, same brand, Cala, for my foundation. Alright, so we're nicely highlighted. These are the areas in the face that I want to bring lighter. To set my concealer down, I'm going to go in with the Laura Mercier. This is the translucent powder in the shade Honey. And if you highlight down the bridge of your nose, don't forget to go in and make sure that you set it down. Alright, since we want our complexion to be flawless today, I'm just going to bake my under eyes a little bit today. Just a light bake. Alright, and we're going to carry on with the makeup. So if you see the bake, it's not that I have not set my under eyes properly. It's just that I'm baking. All part of the process. Of course, I'm going to contour. I love a sculpted face. I'm going in with the Milani Contour and Highlight Duo. I use this in the shade 05 Dark Deep. And while I blend this out, I want to give a shout out to a subscriber to my channel. Her name is Carla. I think it is Carla Brown. She is such a loyal and a wonderful supporter. She leaves some of the most wonderful comments, and I just wanted to take the time to shout her out because I really appreciate it. As a small YouTuber, you know, sometimes you can feel like if you want to give up sometimes, but when you have people subscribing and leaving wonderful comments on the channel, it really is a boost. And I really do appreciate you, Carla. So thank you for subscribing, and thank you for being such a wonderful subscriber. I'm going to take some of that contour down the side of my nose, just to give my nose a little bit more shape, and I'm just going to blend it out with a small eyeshadow brush so that we have the precision. I'm going to set my face now, set that foundation down, go over the contour a little bit just to soften it and blend everything. and I'm going to use the black Opal True Color. This is their ultra matte foundation powder, so it's actually going to give me a little bit more coverage, and it's nicely going to set that foundation down. I'm using this in the shade 450 medium dark, and I'm just going to push that into the skin. How are you guys doing? We're going into the most fabulous time of the year, Christmas, and I love it. Did you guys pick up anything from the Sephora sale that they had recently? I didn't get a chance to pick up some stuff. So the next time I order, I'll be paying full price, but it's makeup. So drop me a comment, let me know if you picked up anything from Sephora, or even if you've been, picking up new makeup recently and you've come across a product that you absolutely love and maybe you think I would love it as well. Or just let me know if there's something that you like that you found recently. Alright, so face is nicely set. Face is coming along nice. And remember, we're going for soft glam today. This is like the ultimate soft glam, and the way how I do it. I'm going to bronze now because bronzer is my favorite step in my makeup. I just absolutely cannot live without bronzer. And I've been going in faithfully with the Juvia's Place bronzer. I use it in the shade dark. I mix both shades, and that gives me the perfect bronzer shade. Alright, look at that warmth that bronzer is bringing back to my face. It is giving me dimension. I don't look like if I've just gone in with foundation only and my face is flat. I do some reverse contouring under my cheekbone, and to do that I'm going to go in with the black Opal True Color Soft Velvet Finishing Powder in the shade 400 medium. Alright, brows are done. Did them off camera just to save some time. I'm going to prime my lids with the Juvia's Place I Prime Eyeshadow Primer in shade number 2, just to prepare for the eyeshadow look that we're going to do. For eyeshadow today, I'm going to go in with the Juvia's Place, the Nubian. This is the mini one, and there are 3 matte shades in the palette, and I'm going to be working with those matte shades in the palette to create a nice soft glam eyeshadow look. I'm going to start by going into the darkest brown in the palette, this one in the corner, and that is going to be my crease shade and the outer edge of my lid. Eyeshadow for soft glam is no shimmer, it's matte skin tone shades that blend into your complexion. We're just giving the eye a little bit of definition so the eye isn't lost. So that's why I'm going in with this darker brown crease shade. Alright, and we are baking away, cleaned up the cheekbone with that powder. We still have the bake under eye, so don't judge the makeup now. I'm going to make sure that I sweep that all away, but I want everything to be perfectly set. I'm going to take this cakey colored shade in the palette and just use that to blend out the edges of that crease shade, because we want to soften the edges. I'm just going to go back in with that brown shade just to intensify the crease a little bit more. I'm going to go in with some of that eyeshadow primer and just clean up my lid. I'm going to use the last matte shade in the palette, which is like a lighter, more cool tone cakey. It's not as warm as the transition shade. It's a little bit more cooler, and I'm just going to take my time and work that on my lid. Going back in with the brown shade, crease shade, just to clean up the edges. For my lower lash line now, I'm going to go in with a Nicka K Makeup Eye Pencil, a dark brown. We all need a dark brown pencil in our life. It's not as harsh as the black, and I just want to, bring a little bit of definition to that lower lash line. Alright, so that's the eye done. Nice and soft. I've gone in with, some nice natural neutral shades. But as always, I'm going to pop some lashes on. And when I'm done with my lashes, I'll come back, do my blush, do a nice lip combo for you guys, and wrap the video up. But I hope you're enjoying so far. Drop me a comment if you're enjoying the video. Alright, lashes are on. Eye look is complete, looking fantastic. This is a lash. I'll make sure to link this style and brand of lash in the description bar. But I'm going to put my blush on now. And for blush, since I'm doing a soft glam makeup look, I'm going to go for a more corally kind of blush. I've been loving the Palladio matte blush in the shade Tipsy. Right, and as you can see, it's a nice coral blush. And as you can see, I dust the bake off and the reverse contour. That's now gone. And when I'm doing my blush, I work it from my cheekbones all the way up to my temples so that I have that lifted look with my blush. You should try it. I think it looks very nice. For my inner corner of my eye, I'm not going to go in with a shimmer. However, I'm going to go in with an LA Girl Ultimax Insta Intense Auto Liner. And I am using this in the shade Super Bright. It's a cream eyeliner pencil, not cream as in the consistency, but cream as in the color of the pencil. And I'm just going to work just a little bit of that in my inner corner just to give me a little pop of color. It's the little details like that that make the most difference. For my lips, I'm going to start by lining my lips with an LA Girl Perfect Precision pencil in the shade Chocolate. I tried to restock on this, but it's out of stock. I'll probably have to order it. So in the meantime, I'm going to be using my extra short one today. For lipstick, just to go on the center of my lip, I'm going in with this is a Maybelline matte lipstick in the shade number 530 Hot Sand. How they come up with the names for these products, I don't know, but Hot Sand is cute, and as you can see, it's very light. Smells nice. Ooh, this shade is perfect. This is the first time I'm going in with this shade. Guys, I think that might be my favorite, my new favorite nude lip. It's shade 530 Hot Sand. Give it a try if you like a nude lip. It's comfortable, very creamy, but it looks matte. There's still a slight bit of sheen to it. If you like that comfortable matte, you're going to love this. I'm not even going to go in with any gloss today. I am really sticking to the soft glam vibe. This is the ultimate soft glam. Everything is perfect, but we have to set, and I'm going in with my Maybelline Lasting Fix Setting Spray. Alright, and there you have it, guys. Makeup look is done. Ultimate soft glam beat is complete. I love that little cream eyeshadow for the inner corner. Normally when we go in with an inner corner color, we go in with something that's shimmer, but because it is soft glam, I went in with a cream pencil, and I think that looks so good. So if you try one thing from this, make sure you try the cream pencil for your inner corner. Also, I am in love. Where did it go? I am in love with this nude lip. This is 530 Hot Sand Maybelline matte lipstick. The complexion is full coverage and matte. We are nicely bronzed, nicely highlighted, and I'm absolutely here for it. So drop me a comment. Let me know if you like the makeup look. Let me know if you like soft glam, or if you like something that's a little bit more colorful. Let me know if I've used any products that you're going to pick up and try and see if you like them as well. But until next time, guys, take care, and thanks for hanging out with me today. And as always, be fantastic and be fabulous. I'll see you soon, guys. Bye.